Today, I'm going to take a look at something called One Tap Cashflow, and I'm going to break it down so you can decide for yourself whether it is legit or an online scam. But before I dig in, if you're done chasing hype and want something that actually works, check the link in the description. I posted a video that walks through the business model I'd use if I had to start from scratch today. You'll also see a link pop up on screen to take you straight there. Now, let's get back to our review. One Tap Cashflow is an online program being pushed by a guy called Elias, who claims you can earn daily income, often hundreds of dollars, by simply activating a system on your phone. He markets it as a push-button online income system that allows you to generate money automatically from your phone or device with little to no effort. The idea behind it is that your device is already producing income through advertising activity, and all you need to do is activate a hidden feature to start collecting that money. Elias claims that companies are effectively paying you for showing ads on your device, and that by joining One Tap Cashflow, you can intercept those payments and have them sent directly to your bank account, PayPal, or other platforms. It sounds simple and appealing, but when you break it down, the explanation of where the money comes from is vague. It doesn't align with how digital advertising or online revenue systems actually function in the real world. The guys behind it is Elias and his nephew Caleb, who is the programmer behind this. After looking them up, I can say that they are fictional personas used to sell this program rather than real, verifiable people. The story Elias tells us is meant to build trust and make the opportunity feel authentic, but they don't exist outside of the sales material. To me, this is a significant red flag because legitimate systems claiming to generate substantial income are typically backed by identifiable creators with a track record. Instead, what you have here is a made-up story for marketing, while the actual people behind the system remain anonymous. Now, that's not the only concerning red flag I found with this system. I found it bizarre that we are being told that money has already been made for you before you've done anything. Real systems don't randomly assign you money just for existing. I want you to also look at the urgency they create. Now, I've seen this exact psychological trick used over and over again, where you are being pressured to stay, to not think critically, and to act emotionally. I know that legitimate opportunities don't rely on fake countdowns and threats to take money away from you. Another bad sign is how the core claim of this program falls apart if you think about it. I'm talking about the idea that companies are somehow paying you just because ads appear on your phone, and that you can intercept that money with some hidden switch. I know how digital advertising works, and I can tell you that this is not how it functions at all. Companies pay platforms like social media networks or websites for ad placement, not random individuals. You are not part of that transaction. There is no hidden clause buried somewhere that suddenly entitles you to ad revenue just because you own a phone. If you boil it down, One Tap Cashflow works less like a real income generating system and more like a sales funnel designed to convert you into a paying customer. Should you decide to pay the fee to activate the system, you will be targeted with upsells, additional offers, or low value content rather than a functioning system that generates income. You won't get paid hundreds of dollars regularly doing nothing. The only consistent flow of money is from you and other new users paying into the system, not the other way round. This is a scam and you should avoid it. I want you to be cautious with anything that promises easy money with no effort, because that's almost always where things go wrong. I know it's tempting, and I understand why these offers are appealing, but I also know that real ways of making money require some level of effort, skill, or risk. You don't get thousands of dollars for free just by tapping a button. That's my review, and I want to thank you for watching. If you're serious about building a real online business, go ahead and click the video right here on the screen. It reveals the best online business to start, and it breaks down the exact system I recommend. If you want more breakdowns like these, subscribe to my channel for regular updates.